Yes, Hal Singer. Hal Singer is 84 or 85 years old, still playing. And he says jazz didn't start in New Orleans, like all the books say. Uh, he said he was traveling in the 30s and 40s, and the music was everywhere. Everywhere he went, there were one or two great musicians playing. And he compares the music to cooking food. He said, anywhere there's people, there's music, there's food, and there's dancing. And for him, jazz kind of grew up simultaneously in a lot of places. I'm inclined to take that point of view as well. For example, Duke Ellington is from Washington, D.C., not the Deep South. And he did not have a good blues background. But his early bands and his music, his compositions, all reflect the gospel blues he wrote. He wrote, for example, "O Lord," da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee dee da, and it's a sacred tune. It's addressed to God, and so I think the music kind of grew simultaneously in a lot of places. Yeah, and it was the music we played. As I remarked, the early audiences, as I recall, were all black people, few whites, courageous white people who would come to a black neighborhood, go into a black bar, black club. It took courage. But as I can remember in Philadelphia, for example, we had a police chief who was racist, who hated the idea that blacks and whites were getting together socially. And he made a point of arresting black musicians for anything, any violation, drinking a beer on the street. Up, come with me. So the jazz music was also the dance music. We danced to jazz. Yeah.